You got covered in that repulsion gel. Here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
What's with you guys and doing stuff that fucks up people's bones?
I can use this equipment to shut down the neurotoxin system. It is, however, password protected. Alarm bells. No, don't worry, alright? Not a problem for me. You may as well have a little rest, actually, while I work on it. Okay. Here we go. The hardest part of any hack is the figuring out how to start phase. That's always tricky. But let the games begin. Alright, what have we got?
I'm gonna let him cook.
Computer. Not a surprise, to be expected, to be honest. Check that off the list. Computer identified. Tick. There is a box part here. Probably got some electronics in there. And a monitor. Yes, that will be important, I imagine. I'll keep my eye on that. In case something useful comes up. Important words like password identified or something like that. And there's a flat bit. Not sure what that is, but noted.
Okay, I'm not letting him cook.
Hold on, something's wrong. Neurotoxin levels up to 50%. No, it's down. Sorry, my mistake. I meant to say it's down 50%. It's good news. Carry on.
Slicing it like a hot knife through butter.
That did it. Neurotoxin at 0%. Yes. Hold on.
Oh shit.
Warning. Neurotoxin pressure has reached dangerously unlethal levels.
Oh. Oops. In case of implosion, look directly at the implosion.
The tube's broken. We can ride it straight to her. I can't. Hold on. Come on.
I'm coming. And the neurotoxin is dead. Let's go get this bitch.
We should be getting close. Oh, I can't wait to see the look on her face. No neurotoxin, no turret. She'll never know what hit her.
She has no facial features.
Hold on, because I might not have thought this next part would be. Ah!
Oops.
Well, I'm going the wrong way. Get to her. I'll find you.
I got separated from my mans. I had it right. Gladys, emergency shutdown, and cake dispensary. And whoop.
I honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that.
Well, the plot.
It's your old friend, deadly neurotoxin. If I were you, I'd take a deep breath and hold it.
Hello.
Hey, buddy.
I hate you so much.
Warning. Central core is 80% corrupt.
That's funny. I don't feel corrupt. In fact, I feel pretty good.
That's what someone who's corrupt would say.
Oh, that's...
Do not plug that little idiot into my mainframe.
No, you should plug that little idiot into the mainframe.
Don't you dare plug him in.
Plug me in.
Don't do it.
Don't listen to her. Do it.
I am going to plug this little idiot.
Substitute core accepted. Substitute core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
Yes.
Corrupted core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
No.
Oh, yes she is.
No.
Stalemate detected. Transfer procedure cannot continue.
Yes.
Pull me out.
Unless a stalemate associate is present to press the stalemate resolution button.
Pull me out. Leave me in. Don't press it.
Go press the stalemate button.
Yes, do it.
I'm doing it.
Press that button. Just added that to the list.
Stalemate resolved.
Here I go. Wait, what if this hurts? What if this really hurts? Ah, I didn't think of that.
Oh, it will. Believe me, it will.
Are you just saying that, or is it really gonna hurt? You're just saying that, aren't you? No, you're not. It is gonna hurt, isn't it? Exactly how painful are we? Ah!
No. Stop. No.
Hell was that?
Wow!
Oh.
Check me out, partner. We did it. I'm in control of the whole facility now. Whoa!
I missed the part where Gladys got her shit just moved into the side.
I am just get in the lift and we'll iron out the details as we go.
That's basically what we've been doing.
Let me tell you, I knew it was going to be cool to be in charge of everything. But, wow, this is cool.
It's a party!
I'm a bloody genius now.
Estás usando este software de traducción de forma incorrecta. Por favor, consulte el manual.
I don't even know what I just said, but I can find out. Oh, sorry, no, the lift. Yes, sorry, I keep forgetting. This
You did it, buddy.
is amazing, seriously. I can't get over how small you are, but I'm huge.
And there it is. Oh boy.
Actually, why do we have to leave right now?
I can just leave.
Do you have any idea how good this feels?
Probably not, but I can just go. I
did
mean,
this. And don't think I'm not onto you too, lady.
I haven't done anything to you.
are selfish. I've done nothing but sacrifice to get us here. And what have you sacrificed?
I got shot.
Zero. All you've done is boss me around. Well, now who's the boss? Who's the boss?
Dude, I've done nothing to you.
I'm just a regular moron. You're designed to be a moron.
I am not a moron!
Yes, you are. You're the moron they built to make me an idiot.
Well, how about now? Now who's a moron? Could a moron punch you into this pit? Ah! Could a moron do that?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Real quick, the purpose of an intelligence dampening sphere, like AI specifically designed to make the AI stupider, why would you not just rework the current AI?
Oh, hi.
Oh, where are you?
So, how are you holding up? Because I'm a potato. Just in case this pit isn't actually bottomless, do you think maybe you could unstrap one of those long fall boots of yours and shove me into it? Just remember to land on one foot.
How about you eat shit? Anyway, rework the original AI. Remove the murderous AI and put in a different AI that is less murderous instead of making an entirely new AI that is designed to be stupid. But then again, this is Aperture, they don't make the best decisions on a regular basis. She getting pecked. And off she go. Is a crow strong enough to lift a potato? We're in the bowels of Aperture. What's the opposite of an aperture? You know what, that's another question. Why does, like one of the main lifts into Gladys's chamber, why does it lead directly down into this place? Oh. Big honkin' door. The biggest honkin' door to ever be a big honkin' door. Yeah, like, technically everything should be sealed off, if especially if we're working off of, I guess, kinda sorta Chernobyl rules? I don't know. I don't know. And that's what all the fanfare was about. That's still funny. Wait. Abandonment hatch to test shaft 9. Do not enter. Sealed 6/15/1961. Yeah, if we're technically going off of kinda sorta Chernobyl-esque rules, we gotta basically put everything in under like 17 meters of concrete. And even then.
Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
That's kind of like that that bit in Aqua Teen Hunger Force where what was it? Shake was getting all those plastic surgeries and he was about to go to that one dude that worked on cars and also sometimes faces. And Carl was like, "Okay, so I need you to bite down on this so you don't swallow your tongue." And Shake was like, "Right now?" And Carl's like, no, you'll know when. You'll definitely know when. Much like any other big evil corporation. Well, actually, wait, was Aperture Science really and truly evil, or were they just misguided? Yes, they made an AI that killed everybody, and yes, they also made a bunch of fucking mantis men, but like, I want to say that they were more misguided in what they were trying to do as opposed to just straight up being evil. Repulsion Gel was Aperture's first attempt to create a dietetic pudding substitute. The gel is a sweeter, slightly less non-toxic form of fiberglass insulation that causes subsequently ingested food items to bounce off the lining of the dieter's stomach and the dieter's distended stomach and out of their mouth. For various reasons, this product was pulled from the shelves. So, yeah, people were supposed to eat the repulsion gel, and the food would fly out of their mouths. Pro tip, you're supposed to digest your food. It's not supposed to be bouncing out of your mouth like it's at the trampoline center.
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
Okay, yeah, maybe After Science was kind of evil. There are a few people out there who would willingly get a tumor. There are people out there who willingly will infect themselves with, like, herpes and shit. I don't know why herpes, and I don't know why, like, stuff like herpes and AIDS and shit on purpose, but again, though, I'd like to make the argument of stupidity that is malicious versus stupidity that is benign-ish. Yeah, like, benign stupidity is like, to an extent, you do know that what is going on is wrong, or at least extremely ill-advised, but you go ahead and do it because, like, you think it will benefit in some way. And then there's just, like, I'm going to do this because I hate people, and I want to give them tumors.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
Yep. And there goes the malicious versus benign stupidity. There's so much crap that Cave says and does that I forgot about in this game. I am no longer defending Cave Johnson.
Alright, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
Trace amounts of time travel. How can there be more time travel than is normal, which is none?
If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalks between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction.
It kind of is.
I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
Yeah, Cave, you're not exactly being motivating. You're just making me very, very concerned. You know, for my safety of my loved ones, the safety of time and space. Trace amounts of time travel. Break the shit! Break it! And now there's broken glass and repulsion gel everywhere. Give me it. Give me it.
I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests.
If I'm not dead.
We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there will always be a limo waiting for you.
Just genuinely, like, There's lead in people's balls. There's nano machines in their blood. There's microchips in their brains. They're not coming back for round 2 of tests. They're not. I again ask, why do these still have power when they're supposed to technically and allegedly have been sealed? Alert your supervisor if you see an OSHA inspector, a Department of Energy inspector, a GAO accountant, undercover police officer, a nuclear regulatory commissioner, a FEMA coordinator, ordinary police officer, a journalist, a public works inspector, an MSHA mine inspector, ATF, FBI, or the US Marshals. Okay. Yeah, malicious stupidity. That's where we're at. Welcome to Aperture. The science is theoretical, but your $60 is fact. Guys. We shooting the moon again. Wait, okay. Oh, damn it. Captain, you fucked up. And once more for the Queen. It's not open. Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, hi.
Hey, bitch.
You're good at murder. Could you, murder this bird for me? Oh. Ow. Ow. No, wait. Just kill it and we'll call things even between us. No hard feelings.
I don't trust you.
Please get it off me.
The plot.
Thanks. Did you feel
Where'd it go?
that idiot doesn't...
Alright, get over here.
You stabbed me. What is wrong with you? Hold on. Do you have a multimeter? Never mind. The gun must be from magnesium. It feels like I'm outputting an extra half a volt. Keep an eye on me. I'm going to do some scheming. Here I go.
She doesn't have the energy to scheme.
Whoa. Where are we? How long have I been out?
About 3 seconds.
An extra half volt helps, but it isn't going to power miracles. If I think too hard, I'm going to fry this potato before we get a chance to burn up in the atomic fireball that little idiot is going.
Yeah, Gladys, I need you to calm down. You're at a 10, I need you at like a 6. There we go. And we're back. How come Potato Gladys doesn't burn up in the emancipation grid? I mean, turrets do. Also, did we ever carry Wheatley through a emancipation grid?
While I was out.
The testing area is just up ahead. The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your $60.
Hold on. Who?
Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson. Why did I just... Who is that? What the hell is going on here?
10, 6. Okay, everybody calm down. There we go. Oh. We skate gracefully. Okay, remember, do not leave your belongings here. Don't loiter for more than 20 minutes. Don't touch the glass. Do wear a t-shirt and shoes at all times. Do move quickly through the test track. Do not forget to not touch the glass. They really don't want you to touch the glass. There's supposed to be like the little information tidbit about the propulsion gel somewhere, but it's fine. The slathering. Oh, I did that out of order, but give it a little sploosh. I mean, the long fall shoes protect against, falling, but not so much from being slammed into a wall at, 60 miles an hour. Bounce gel blew my mind when I first played this. Decomposer. You waited your entire life to make that pun. Yeah, the fact that it was supposed to be they originally intended for it to be eaten, or like in universe they originally intended for it to be eaten.
In case you're interested, there's still some positions available for that bonus opportunity I mentioned earlier. Again, all you gotta do is let us disassemble you. We're not banging rocks together here. We know how to put a man back together. So, that's a complete reassembly. New vitals, spit shine on the old ones, plus we're scooping out tumors. Frankly, you ought to be paying us.
Cave, I'm gonna need you to calm down.
For many of you, I realize $60 is an unprecedented windfall, so don't go spending it all on, I don't know, Carolyn, what do these people buy? Tattered hats? Beer, dirt?
Food? Maybe crack? I don't know. Oh man, that was terrible. I'm sorry.
You're doing a great job. Can you handle things for yourself for a while? I need to think.
I've been handling things for myself for the past, let's call it 3 hours in-game time, and the last hour and a half now. Say what you will about Cave Johnson as a character, J.K. Simmons nailed it. Yeah, I'm just gonna let this poster speak for itself. You know, the fact that AI is, you know, it's not necessarily replacing people who are working, but rather it's being used to create, like write stuff and create art when we were worried about the opposite happening. Let that sink in. AI is making the art, and we're doing manual labor.
When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Let's all stay positive and do some science.
Yeah,
That said, I would really appreciate it if you could test as fast as possible. Carolyn, please bring me more pain pills.
Yeah, just look at this man. Look at this gentleman. That's what not staying in your lane does. Okay, don't test if you're allergic to lunar sediment or starch, have fulfilled your monthly test self-election quota, you are confident enough in your work performance to unvolunteer from test self-election process. So, unless you're allergic to moon rocks or starch, you're fucking testing. You fucking peon. Okay, like this looks like a slightly underfried egg white. Like, yeah, all the bubbles, it's like, yeah, this is egg whites in a frying pan. Because, like, it's not, like, white enough to be milk. And it's way too liquidy to be the other thing, but, yeah, just, like, this gel, or some of the gels were meant to be eaten. Like, the best way to diet is to have your food just violently rocket itself out of your body. E for 2 and 2 for T, Twitch redacts vulgarity. Well, I mean, sometimes it's too vulgar. I'm just saying, there's a time for it, and there's a time for someone to just haul off and say, cunt buckets. Okay, seriously, is that... No, that's not where I need to go, right? No, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where I need to go, but, like... my ass is being dumb again. Wait. I swear to God I can do this! I apologize for my dumbassery, but give me a minute. I know you guys have been giving me a minute for several minutes, but hang on a sec. The goal is here, but... we need to get here. Or there. I am such an idiot! Holy shit! Sorry. Okay, now that I've covered every other surface with, you know, the stuff. Okay.
Alright, I've been thinking. When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad! I don't want your damn lemons! What am I supposed to do with these?
Take the lemons.
Demand to see life's manager. Make life rue the day it thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemons. I'm gonna get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down. And I'm gonna say it on tape so everybody hears it 100 times a day. If I die before you people can pour me into a computer, I want Carolyn to run this place. Now she'll argue. She'll say she can't. She's modest like that, but you make her. Hell, put her in my computer, I don't care. Alright, test's over. You can head on back to your desk.
Goodbye, sir.
So, yeah. And I'd like to take the opportunity to point out that there was some cut audio of Carolyn saying, I don't want to do this. This isn't right. Don't make me do this. And J.K. Simmons was like, I don't want to record the lines for this. This is super uncomfortable. So, yeah, they cut that bit. But yeah, just like, it makes me wonder what was in store. So it's kind of like the thing that happened with Silent Hill 2, where there's that cut audio of, you know, the event. Okay, I mean, legitimately, who doesn't know the story of Portal 2 at this point? Or Silent Hill 2 at this point? Feel free to mute me if you're trying to avoid spoilers, especially since the remake's coming out. Woo! But, yeah, there's cut audio out there of James smothering Mary to death. Like you can hear her struggling. It's out there on YouTube somewhere, but, yeah, the devs were like, maybe we shouldn't have that. One more time. Okay, seriously. Broken nose. Broken sternum, something. The long fall boots protect your legs, they don't protect your everything else. Like I was saying, the long fall boots, they're supposed to protect from, like, basically shock related to a fall. But, like, if you're going through a portal at 30 plus miles an hour, or heaven forbid you hit terminal velocity and then slam into a wall, you're gonna die. You are going to die.
Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not marry safe science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes, you, box your stuff. Out the front door. Parking lot, car, goodbye.
Cave. 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 This is so stupid.